Tell the men to gather their gear, polish their armor, and sharpen their steel tonight. Tonight we ride.
Valor Healthcare is the largest contract provider of primary care and mental health services to the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs. Valor for Veterans is Valor Healthcare's charitable fundraising program designed to make a meaningful difference in the lives of veterans, their families, and the local and national charities who support them. Fundraising is accomplished through sponsoring cross-country motorcycle rides to newly opened veterans healthcare facilities, including various stops at war memorials along the way to honor those who have sacrificed.
Valor for Veterans is a charitable program that Valor Healthcare has put together to ultimately support the family of veterans. As part of that, whenever we start to open up a new Valor Healthcare clinic, we've made a decision to raise funds, do this motorcycle ride, take a flag that has been flown over the Capitol of the United States and raise that at a grand opening ceremony at the Valor Healthcare primary care facility. What's really excited me about it is our opportunity to support the kids for veterans that are part of the Gold Star program, those that have died in action, and our ability as a company to give back to those individuals and their families by supporting their needs through the Gary Sinise Foundation and Snowball Express.
We are really thrilled and honored to be here in Las Cruces this morning to kick off the first War Memorial stop. My team here has ridden from the Dallas area and stopping at 3 war memorials along the way on our path to Laguna Hills, California, where we will be celebrating the grand opening of a brand new veterans clinic in Laguna Hills on Friday. So we are thrilled to be here today to make our first stop at the Bataan Memorial. As many of you know, my father was a Bataan Death March survivor, so it's really special for me to be here this morning. We are raising the money to send children of those fallen soldiers on a family trip to Disney World later in the year. So that's why we're out here raising money, and we appreciate your support.
It has been a multitude of efforts from so many people that we couldn't have began to hope that it would get this big. We started out looking for a professional purpose to help physicians and healthcare professionals understand why we were a great company to work for. There's no better story than taking care of our veterans and the most deserving patients in the world. Also providing best-in-class healthcare.
Is an amazing experience. I'm happy the ride's done for the most part, and we made it here, successfully delivered the flag and delivered the check as well. But really what touches me and a lot of the other guys is really getting to hear the stories from the families and hearing the letters that were read and the reason everything was created, and just a very humbling experience to be a part of it all.
I'd like to just thank everybody who came together to make this possible. The motorcycle ride was special. Hearing some of the discussions they had with the public along the way. Knowing that they were carrying the Gary Sinise Foundation's Snowball Express book with them that has the names of every fallen hero from the families we serve in that book. Pictures of the fallen with their families being carried in that book along the route over 1,400 miles. And having them remembered along that journey.
Valor, frankly, is, although a company with our heart in the right place and on the right mission, we are a small company. And we had what I thought was a pretty lofty goal for a company of our size to raise money for Snowball Express. And what we hoped to accomplish was to raise somewhere between $25,000 and $30,000 for this incredible cause. What these gentlemen in the back did by riding across the country, we are thrilled today to be able to tell you folks, to be able to tell Buck, and to be able to tell Snowball Express that we are presenting them a check this morning for $50,000.
Valor for Veterans kind of began with Operation Laguna Hills. As we've said before, it was Sean's brainchild. We are so thrilled to have been able to raise the amount of money that we raised for Snowball Express. There are a tremendous number of very worthy veteran and military charities out there. We hope to do 1 or 2 of these rides a year when we open a new clinic. We absolutely look forward to a very bright future with Valor for Veterans. We hope the program grows. We hope we're able to raise money to donate to as many veteran-related charities as we possibly can. Again, we've opened lots of clinics, but when we are able to combine a fundraising program for a charitable organization like this, it turns a grand opening event into something like we have never done in the history of our company, and that's really, really rewarding.
Tonight we ride, tomorrow we fight for the ones that were left behind. Tonight we ride.
The Gary Sinise Foundation is proud to work with Valor Healthcare for this inaugural Laguna Hills motorcycle tour. All the funds raised through the tour will be donated to the Gary Sinise Foundation's newest program, Snowball Express, which is dedicated to serving the children of our fallen military heroes, surviving spouses, and Gold Star families. This year, the Gary Sinise Foundation will bring surviving military families from across the nation to Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida for the annual Snowball Express 4-day experience. These families will have an opportunity to bond with the only people who can truly understand their loss, one another. To find out more about how to donate to this cause, please visit the website listed below.